At 9:17, you see the headline there, hot and hazy. You can see that smoke. Can't even see Mount Evans. It's supposed to be there. But all those fires and the heat, not helping anything at all here, Katie.
It is an action day, Eric, just based on the reduced air quality. 4 wildfires continue to burden our state. The winds primarily from the west-southwest that's dragging in a lot of that smoke and haze over the Front Range. Not too bad, not quite as hazy and smoky in some spots as compared to yesterday. A live look from Loveland Ski area where the sun is shining downtown Denver and out to the airport. Upper 60s right now, and winds are sustained from the west at 13 miles per hour. Now, our satellite and radar, we did issue an air quality warning, and it has been in place and it's actually been extended now south to Colorado Springs through Gunnison and Montrose. And as those fires continue to burn out to the west, both the Pine Gulch fire and Grizzly Creek fire, you'll see that wildfire smoke continue to drift over the Front Range and eastern plains. It'll get a little bit better into the later afternoon as the winds kick up, but for the most part, just we may want to limit that outdoor activity. Please adhere to any burn bans. Some tough conditions across our state right now. Temperatures outside, we're in the low 70s. Parker, Castle Rock, out to Bennett. It feels pretty nice outside right now in the 60s and 70s over the plains, but it is going to get hot later on over eastern Colorado. 50s and low 60s currently from Eagle into Aspen and Vail, already 75 degrees in Grand Junction. Across the metro area, maybe feeling brunch, lunch outside will be in the 80s through about lunchtime, and then dinner will stay in the 90s. Sizzling conditions later on with a high near 95 in Denver. Up into the high country, if you do suffer from those respiratory issues, you probably don't want to be hiking today or tomorrow, especially closer in our Front Range mountains. Further down to the south in our San Juans and Sangre de Cristos, not quite as bad. The air quality is better down across our southern mountains. But forecasted highs today, you can see across eastern Colorado, upper 80s from Sterling and Akron, low to mid 90s out to the airport up through Greeley and Fort Collins. And it is going to be a warm day into the mountains as well. So here's our Front Range futurecast. You can see the winds kick up, skies will be clear. We have the slight chance of picking up an isolated storm over the far eastern plains, but it's mainly going to be a dry day. Tonight, overnight lows will drop down to the low 60s under a partly cloudy to mostly clear sky. Nice and cool to start our morning from Leadville up through Steamboat. And for our futurecast tomorrow, mainly dry, but a better chance for a few more late day thunderstorms, especially south near Colorado Springs and south of I-70 from Lyman and through Burlington through tomorrow afternoon and evening. Just about a 10% chance of seeing one of those storms here in town. Similar story on Monday with sunshine to start, increasing cloud coverage, a high of 88. And then we're back to the low to mid 90s, Eric, through the end of the week with overnight lows staying in the low 60s.